Hi everyone. I'm back. Obviously I kind of had to stop because, well, it was getting late and my husband has work in the morning and, well, he had work today, I should say. So it would have been very selfish for me to continue without bearing that in mind. But the good thing about this version of the game, because I'm playing it on the Steam version of the game, is that I can continue where I leave off anywhere I want, really, and it's such a handy whoa, that was close, very reckless of me. It's such a handy thing, I suppose, to be able to just save anywhere. And you know what, I'm not going to bother going in there for an item because I don't want it. Oh, right, gotta stop being silly. There we go. This is Flying Battery. It's one of my favourite zones in the Sonic and Knuckles segment of the game. In fact, I'll probably say it's my second favourite. It only just falls short because Lava Reef is my favourite zone in this game. But this is definitely my second favourite. I do love this zone. I think it's a great zone. Really well designed. Whole lot of fun. Also rather challenging as well. And also worth noting that I've still got 2 Super Emeralds to get, so I've just got to make sure that I remember not to forget about getting them. This bit used to always confuse me, because you got to hold the direction in order to get up here, you know, in order to like move back on those spinny thingies. See, everything's a thing. So yeah, these things. Everything's a thing for me lately. It's just terrible. My brain's just turned to mush. But yeah. I believe... Yeah, I don't really want to go in there, so you can... Yeah, thank you. Kindly F off. I mean, I don't mind going, like, back, straying off the beaten path in order to get, Super Emerald, so... Yeah. Forgive me for being a bit... bleh today, I'm just kind of... Yeah, I kind of gotta get back into it. Kind of gotta get my mojo on. I can play the game really well, it's just, yeah. I think we're actually up to a point where I can... I don't want to go down there. I want to go up here. Because this is where one of the emeralds can be found. By pushing this, this small pit of spikes out of the way. Just push that. Drop down. And we can go after another Super Emerald. Which one do I go after? I'll go after this one, I think. Can't remember which one's... Oh. This is the one I really, really don't like. I probably shouldn't have gone for this one first, but... Hey, if I can get it over and done with. Because there's a lot of just... Oh, for God's sake. A lot of points where you just gotta... react quite quickly like that, otherwise, you know, Sonic will meet Red Sphere and no Super Emeralds for Sonic. You know, Sonic be sad. But yeah, you gotta have pretty darn quick reactions if you wanna get through this. Right. God, where have I got to go now? I think it's down here. Yeah. Oh God! Oh, thank God for that, I did it! That's the special stage I really dislike the most out of the Sonic and Knuckles ones, so I'm kind of glad I got through that one, okay? Getting that last Super Emerald should be a cinch now. Because the one I was worried about is done. Okay? I've got to do it again with Knuckles yet. Oh God. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Oh god! No! Get out of there! There. That could have ended very badly. Case in point, just don't be impatient. Anyway, if you move these spikes, you will also fall down and find another ring. So, let's get that last super emerald, shall we? Please don't screw this up. I'm begging myself here, don't screw it up. Well, I should be okay, I mean... It's not that hard. Okay. Right. Gotta keep my cool here. Don't panic. No panicking won't do anyone any good. Okay, that's another load down. And another bunch down. Okay, I've got 3 more. I probably should get them on the way back. There we go, we did it! Yay! Now I have all the super emeralds, and I can go to the next level, so to speak. Supersonic is no longer a thing. Well, I'm ready to go one step beyond that. Oh no, I don't know why those emeralds keep flickering to grey. I think it's a frame rate thing or a compression thing. It doesn't do that in the game. But anyway, now I can become hypersonic. This is like the highest like level I can go. This like, it's god mode essentially. So let's get out of here. I don't normally tend to take the lower route. I only discovered it a while ago. God damn it. Oh hello. Didn't actually plan to bring Hypersonic out already, but okay, Hypersonic's out already. And I'm really fucking up trying to get back up here. There we go! Hypersonic! Well, he can run really, really fast like Supersonic can. He's also invincible to attack. I believe he can breathe underwater. And he has this kind of dash move where he wipes out everything on screen if he uses it. Which is really, really cool. I suppose I haven't discussed Tails yet. Oh, by the way, this boss is self-explanatory. You just tread on this and he'll smack himself because he's stupid. I haven't really explained Tails yet. Does Tails have a super form? Yes, he does, but you cannot access it with the Chaos Emeralds. You may if you've played Sonic 2, Tails can't go super at all, so kind of like felt like a big waste of time collecting the Chaos Emeralds with him. But in this game, if you collect the Chaos Emeralds with him, nothing happens still. But if you collect all the Super Emeralds with him, he can turn super. He can become Super Tails. And Super Tails is also pretty darn godly because he has like flickies with him, and they attack everything on screen for him. It's on screen, not screen. Ugh. Words coming out wrong. But yeah, Tails is pretty darn godly when he's Super Tails. It's like Cheese the Chow before Cream even entered the equation. So he's very, 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 very strong. Okay. So let's get let's get Act 2 of this level over and done with. I'm always paranoid about falling. I'm not quite sure why. It's just I turn into a paranoid wreck sometimes, where certain points of this level are concerned. I'm going for the fire shield because there's a lot of fire things that can get in the way. Oh God, this thing this used to scare me when I was a kid. But just spin dash through it, there's no problem. But yeah, I think the fire shield's definitely going to be much more appropriate because of these things. Right. What's up here? Okay. I don't normally take this route, but I felt like it, okay? Whee! Whee! Sonic moves fast as shit. Let's go down again. Yeah, this is a, like I say, this is a really cool level. I like this level a whole lot. It's just, it's tough, but it's not pull your hair out tough, you know? And I'm well aware that there are some, like, probably some hidden rings that I'm missing, but I'm not as bothered by it now because obviously I've got all the super emeralds. I'll probably try and show a few off if I can remember. I mean, I did show off some in, oh, where was it? In the Sonic 3 section of the game. Will you move upwards already? Thank you. It's called being cautious. See, up there, though I can't reach it right now. I could if I had the Thunder Shield, but I don't. But there's a hidden ring through that passageway up there. But you can get to it with Knuckles really easy, so I probably will end up, you know, using Knuckles to get to that one. But and you can also get to it with Tails. You can only really get to it with Sonic, though, if you have the Thunder Shield, or Lightning Shield, whatever. I can't seem to make up my mind what to call it. And this boss is a complete and utter joke. You just... It's trying to be like Sonic 2's Wing Fortress boss, but the Wing Fortress boss was actually kind of hard. This one is a complete and utter joke, because literally, you don't have to do anything. You just wander back and forth. Everything will come close together and you'll be thinking, oh god, I'm going to get squished, I'm going to get squished. And then, no, because the machine destroys itself. I was under the impression that Dr. Robotnik had an IQ of, what, like 300? You know, I'm finding that very hard to believe, and I cannot believe I wasn't quick enough off the mark there. Nevertheless, don't matter. This is probably one of the few levels where there's like two, like, bosses at the end of like the level. I mean, Launch Base did it, and I can't remember. I can't remember if anyone any other level does it at the moment. But no, Launch Base is another one that does it. Okay, so Robotnik comes down and swings around, and he just moves left and right. If you jump in the middle, he'll fire like flames at you, and with the fire shield, I'm not even concerned. But he's not hard. Oh, Tails, was that you that screwed me over? Now I'm hypersonic, and I didn't mean to be. Hypersonic. God. I'm waiting for you to move, Eggman. Thank you. Okay, that's the whole idea. You're not actually supposed to stand in the middle of your hypersonic because he won't come up. Eggman's not entirely stupid then. So that is, that's Flying Battery. We've actually managed to get everything done here. We've got all the super emeralds so we can go hyper whenever we feel like it. And now we're moving on to Sandopolis, a level that loads of people seem to really hate. And I definitely think it is the weakest level in the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you know, the Sonic and Knuckles segment of the game, at least. In fact, it probably is the weakest level in the entire Sonic 3 and Knuckles game, so... But it's not that bad. I'll take it over some of the modern levels in the modern games. If you come up here, I believe that you can access a hidden ring somewhere. I've got to remember now. It's not in here, is it? I think it is in here, actually. Yeah, there you go, hidden ring. For anyone who cares. It's so easy just to not take the upper route at the beginning because you tend to find that you get knocked downwards anyway. Now, I don't really care about losing those rings because I'd rather not turn into Hypersonic because, you know, that music does get very grating very quickly. And I believe there was probably one up there and I kind of screwed myself over trying to get up there because I was so impatient. But hey ho, not the end of the world. There might have been one up here. Yeah, up here, I think. Right, move out of the way, spikes. Okay, there isn't one up there. Okay, you know, I was wrong. Fair enough. I know that there's one sort of on the upper part of the level. Just I don't really remember exactly where. I'm not as familiar with the Sonic and Knuckles special stage giant ring locations as I am with other, you know, with the Sonic 3 section. The Sonic 3 section of the game, I can remember quite a lot of the hidden ring locations, but not as much in Sonic and Knuckles because, well, I haven't played, you know, I have never paid as much attention to the Sonic and Knuckles section of the game. I'm always pretty good at getting the Super Emeralds, you know, within a reasonable sort of time. Plus, I know where quite a lot of them are in Lava Reef, which is the zone after this one, so I'm generally okay for the most part. I don't actually have to take these things, it's just I'm choosing to because I'm a pain in the bottom. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. No! Okay. Kind of could have shot myself in the foot there, but thankfully it's okay. Right, don't want to get squashed by the spikes. Let's move past them very carefully. Those scorps are so bloody annoying. I couldn't be fucked to kill them, and I missed a giant ring. See, if you took the route that I just took, you can possibly get a giant ring up there, but I wasn't paying close enough attention, otherwise I would have grabbed it. It's not like I need it now, but it's there if anyone cares. See, Sandopolis is considered like the worst zone, but it isn't so much the first act that annoys people, it's the second act. And I'll get to that in a minute, so... Oh boy. Even I have to admit the second act is not really that interesting or fun to play through compared to like the other levels in this game. I could have got spikes there, but I didn't. And we're already at the end of Act 1. So this giant pyramid-like thing rises up from the ground. I don't know why I had to be here for this pyramid to rise up. I mean, it could have just been there the whole entire time. But nonetheless, here's another really pathetic boss. Yeah, I know, Sonic. It's stupid. But yeah, this golem thing just he does the same things over and over again. He just jumps after you, and that is it. I'm not even joking. This is all he does. He jumps after you. Now, there are two ways you can beat him. You can just get him to jump after you, like so, and just jump in this quicksand and continue jumping, and he'll kill himself. Or you can get to the other side just like at the last minute, and he will. Oh God, how the hell did that hit me? And you can hit him in the head, and that'll knock him back. So there's two ways of beating this boss, but it doesn't matter which way you choose to do it. This guy's a joke. So let's move on to the worst level in the game, I think. Oh God, I hate this level so much. So it starts out pitch black inside the pyramid. You have these pulley switches which turn the light on, and you're going to need to constantly be on the lookout for these. It's not so much of a massive concern at the moment, but it will be in just like a few seconds. I don't actually have to come through here. I'm doing so for the lightning shield. I like my lightning shield, damn it. Oh, vey. Yeah, now we gotta keep our eyes peeled for those pulley switches. There are ghosts in this level, and they are probably one of the reasons why many people don't like this level, as well as the fact that it's kind of long and kind of tedious. The ghosts are a big reason why people don't like this level. You've got to be on the lookout for pulley switches, because over time the ghosts will get stronger, and eventually they will be able to attack you when it's completely dark. And that's no good. I can understand why people don't like Sandopolis. I really can. Fucking hell. That's never happened to me before. Honest. Let's get this level finished up without dying this time. Pity I lost the lightning shield, but it's not like I really need it. Right, gotta move quick. Gotta move faster. Thank you. I don't know why sometimes when I'm not doing like an LP, I start sucking. Like, I make mistakes that I never would normally make when I play the game regularly. I mean, I noticed when I was playing Super Mario Brothers this morning, and I swear to God, I kept dying at this one part in World 1-4 that I never, ever die on. Ever! And I mean, yeah, it could be just where I'm getting greedy because I'm trying to get a mushroom and because I'm Tiny Mario. Oh, whatever. Eventually I just learned to not be greedy. One of the other gimmicks of this level is rising sand, and that's one of the other things I don't like about this level. I could go hyper if I wanted to, but I would rather try and get through this with regular Sonic if I can. Don't worry about that thing squishing you, it won't. Okay? The sand will always stop there, so that's fine. That's good. Right. See, it's starting to get darker now, and the ghosts are getting stronger and they look even spookier. And eventually, when it's completely dark, they will start attacking you and they can actually hurt you. So, you've got to be really careful. Oh, you've got to be so quick here. Oh god. Oh god. Don't go to the right. I actually made that mistake once. The right doesn't lead to anything. apart from, what, a life or something, I think. And really, you'll probably end up losing a life trying to get to that life, so sod it. It's not worth it. So, let's drop down. Oy vey. At least that's the more tedious part's done. I don't have to worry about going hyper against my will. I didn't mean to go down all that way, but... Thank you, Tails. You actually did something useful. And he did something useful again. Okay, that worked out nicely. Thank you very much, Tails. Oh, God. I hate those bastard Scorps. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them some more. I don't know, I think the stage... Yeah, the stage loops. Okay, that's fine. That's okay, it doesn't matter that the Scorp fucked me over then. I always take this route, so... It's just the route I'm most comfortable with. That there is a route that only Knuckles can take, so... Well, when I get to Knuckles, I'll take that route. I don't know why I feel the need to jump through 2 buildings. Whee! That's just showing off. Oh god, the lights are starting to dim. Where's the switch? Oh crap, I said a switch, not spikes. Get out of there. Alright, gotta move it. I don't want ghosts attacking me, thank you very much. And they probably will in a minute. Come on, I need a switch so badly. See, now they're even stronger. And it won't be long and they'll start attacking me. Oh god, what am I coming up here for? Oh yeah, to hit that. Die, ghosts! If you can get through there, there's another giant ring, but I don't need it. I wasn't quick enough. Yeah, playing as Sonic the Hedgehog and I weren't quick enough. This is probably the best part of the level. The boss. And I did not mean to get hit there. The whole idea is to jump... Oh, for God's sake. Why am I failing at this? I'm always quite good at this boss. Jump on his arm. Smoosh Robotnik. Avoid the laser that he occasionally fires off at you. And don't do that. Tails! I just needed to yell at somebody. Was that you that fucking caused me to get hit again, Tails? I wish you would stop that. Sometimes Tails can get a hit in on the boss, and that screws you over. And you've no idea how irksome that is. Fuck you, Tails, you have no end pose. Anyway, stay tuned and we'll go on to Lava Reef.